In this video, I will explain someone with bandages all over the body in chapter 1066. If you don't like spoilers, please leave this video. Some say that Jaguar D. Saul was the leader of the giants at the time of the Ohara incident as revealed in the latest chapter of One Piece, and he became the leader of a giant tribe to save the books of knowledge in the Ohara library. Is it true that the leader of the giant is Jaguar D. Saul? Let's talk about it in this video. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. As we know, in that terrible incident, all the residents of Ohara were killed by the Buster Call. They punished the residents of Ohara for trying to translate the poneglyphs that reveal facts about the past. This angered the world government. The only survivor of the horrific incident was Nico Robin, who is now part of Luffy's crew. Nico Robin also had to lose her mother and all her friends in this terrible incident. However, what is interesting is that Jaguar D. Saul had an important role in that event. Apart from aokiji, he is a very meritorious person for Nico Robin. Some of you may have forgotten or may not be familiar with the name. Jaguar D. Saul is one of the characters from the giant tribe that has D in his name. He is also a former Vice Admiral of the Navy. However, after he got a mission to go there, he became a protector for the residents of Ohara. Jaguar D. Saul first appears in a flashback moment of Nico Robin in the Enies Lobby arcs. He is one of the most influential people in Robin's life. Saul was the first person, apart from the Ohara archaeologists, to befriend Robin. With his position as a Vice Admiral and his strength as a giant, it was enough proof that he was a strong figure. Throughout his life, Saul has shown D's determination, which has been shown by many other characters. Unfortunately, Oda-sensei does not present too many stories about the figure of Saul in the series other than his past as a Navy and his involvement in the Ohara incident. What, then, was Saul's involvement in the horrific incident in Ohara? Saul was one of the Vice Admirals who received orders to go to Ohara. But before that, he had argued with Sengoku about the mission to destroy Ohara. He considered that what the Navy was doing was outrageous, because there were many innocent lives that were sacrificed. However, Sengoku himself couldn't do much considering it was an order from the Gorosei. And finally, Saul went to Ohara, but not to carry out an errand or an order. He actually betrayed the Navy and decided to protect them all, including Nico Robin. Until then, the world government decided to activate the Buster Call. Saul himself decided to become Ohara's protector. One of the proofs of how Saul protected the people of Ohara was that he saved Nico Robin's life. He asked aokiji to let Robin go, but instead aokiji had to free Saul. Saul truly became a savior figure for Nico Robin, even though he failed to prevent the Navy from destroying Ohara. His role and contribution is very large for the people of Ohara. What's interesting is that Saul not only managed to save Nico Robin, there's another thing that Saul managed to do as an effort to save Ohara. In the leaked information for chapter 1066, there is information that it turns out that most of the books in Ohara have been saved. And the information revealed that the tribe of giants helped bring the books, and they took them to the island of Elbaf. What's interesting is that there is also information that someone with bandages all over the body leads the giants. Most likely, if Saul is the figure in question, Saul may be the figure who became the leader of the giant tribe to move the books to the island of Elbaf, as appears in the latest One Piece leaked information. However, with hints that the figure is wearing bandages all over his body, it could be after the launch of Buster Call. If so, then Saul is probably still alive today. Why is he still alive? Wasn't he already frozen by aokiji? Yes, that's true. Aokiji did free Saul's body, but because Ohara was burned by the Buster Call attack, the island automatically burned, and the heat was able to melt the ice that covered Saul's body. At that time, Saul immediately rushed into the Ohara library and saved some of the books that had not been burned there. The possibility of Saul being the leader of the giants to bring the book to Elbaf is very interesting. Why? This seems to be a clue that Oda presents about what will happen next. First, Saul may still be alive and may be currently in Elbaf. Maybe Robin will meet again with Saul in the next arc. Second, with a lot of speculation about where the next island will go, many think that Elbaf is Luffy's destination. However, in fact, they actually went to Egghead Island. With this information, it means that it is not impossible that Elbaf will still be a possible destination for the Straw Hat crew. Robin and the Straw Hat crew's encounter with Saul may reveal other facts, and how the books of knowledge where there may also be a reason for them to visit the island.